the body is gonna tell you when is the right time. But for me, 7 years, I think is enough.
Canelo Alvarez is a Mexican professional boxer in the light middleweight division. Alvarez is a 4-division world champion who's been described as the best pound-for-pound boxer in the sport. Sal Alvarez has proven a formidable opponent for virtually every fighter he's ever faced. He's won multiple world championships in 4 weight classes from light middleweight to light heavyweight, including unified titles in 3 of those weight classes and lineal titles in 2. Alvarez is the first boxer in history to become the undisputed champion at super middleweight, having held the WBA Super, WBC, and Ring Magazine titles since 2020, the WBO title since May 2021, and the IBF title since November 2021.
A little more personal for me, but I'm gonna take that for my advantage. So I'm very strong. I have a very strong mind.
If you enjoy these videos, please remember to hit the like button, as it does help us out a lot. And comment below who your favorite celebrity is that you'd love to see in an upcoming video. His full name is Santos Sal Alvarez Barragan, but he's also known as Canelo. He was born July 18, 1990 in Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, making him 31 at the time of this production. He stands 175 centimeters or 5 feet 9 inches tall. Sal Alvarez is known for his terrific counterpunching ability, and he finds and fully exploits small gaps in his opponent's guards. Alvarez is also renowned for his powerful body punches, often ending punches with a strike to the liver. Additionally, he's known for his head movement, which makes him vulnerable, but this tactic comes with its own set of rewards. Alvarez is a huge fan of Michael Jackson, and for good reason. His favorite training and pre-match song is Beat It, which he likes to listen to because of the rhythm. Canelo has shown his extraordinary intelligence in almost every fight, setting traps for his opponents with creative combinations that keep everyone guessing. Canelo often ends fights with these combinations, so when you see him land more than 3 punches, the fight is usually over. Alvarez enjoys playing golf. In 2020, he stated his intentions to retire from boxing by age 37 and dedicate himself to his business and play golf every day in retirement. Having been raised with horses his entire life, it's no wonder Alvarez has a deep love and respect for these animals. He's also stated that he likes to ride his horses bareback without a saddle or stirrups for guidance. Riding a horse bareback takes tremendous skill, balance, and stamina. He's also a boxing promoter in Mexico. His company, Canelo Promotions, was established in 2010, and his business partners are his trainers, father and son team Chepo and Eddie Reynoso. Alvarez was engaged to Marisol Gonzalez, who's Miss Mexico Universe 2003 and a sports reporter for Televisa Deportes. In May 2021, Alvarez married his longtime partner Fernanda Gomez in a ceremony at the Guadalajara Cathedral in Guadalajara, Mexico. He has 3 daughters and 1 son, all with different mothers.
Good players, professional players, bad players. I just play. I just love to play.
Alvarez was born on the outskirts of Guadalajara, although his family moved to Huanacatlan when he was 5. Alvarez is the youngest among 7 siblings, and the children were raised on the family's farm. All 6 of his brothers also became professional boxers. In his youth, he enjoyed horseback riding. Alvarez is also known for his red hair, which is quite rare in Mexico. The name Canelo means cinnamon in Spanish, and it's a reference to Alvarez's hair color. Sal Alvarez first started boxing when he was 13 years old, following in the footsteps of his older brothers. His amateur record was immediately impressive, and he won the silver medal at the Mexican Junior Championship before winning gold the next year at the age of 15. Shortly after winning gold, Alvarez went pro. Although amateur boxers generally don't make their debut at age 15, Alvarez made the jump simply because no one else wanted to fight him. Although he was fighting boxers much older than he was, he knocked out most of his opponents. In 2006, he won the welterweight title. Alvarez then moved to light middleweight, winning the WBC silver title in 2010. That year, he also became the first boxer to knock out Carlos Baldomir. Alvarez continued to successfully defend his title time and time again, eventually beating Austin Trout in 2013. Later that year, Alvarez suffered a major loss against Floyd Mayweather. Sal Alvarez then went on to win many more fights, starting with a victory over Alfredo Angulo in 2014. Another important victory came in 2015 when Alvarez beat Miguel Cotto. With this victory, Alvarez had secured the WBC, ring, and lineal middleweight titles. He defended these titles with a stunning knockout against Amir Khan. In 2016, Alvarez dropped weight to challenge Liam Smith, who held the WBO light middleweight world title. He took the title from Smith with a devastating strike to the body. After a long period of negotiations, Alvarez fought Julio Cesar Chavez Jr., winning in a unanimous decision. After gaining a victory in super middleweight, Alvarez returned to middleweight to beat Daniel Jacobs. He then moved up 2 weight classes to beat Sergey Kovalev at light heavyweight in 2019. At the WBC convention on November 15, 2021 in Mexico City, the organization approved the request of Alvarez's trainer and manager, Eddie Reynoso, to have Alvarez challenge Ilunga Makabu for his WBC cruiserweight title. Alvarez has never competed at cruiserweight, so Reynoso needed to petition the WBC to order the title fight. The cruiserweight limit was 200 pounds, but had recently been reduced to 190 pounds by the WBC due to the introduction of bridgeweight. The fight's expected to take place in May 2022, and Alvarez will attempt to become a 5-division title holder.
I have the ability to fight with them. I can do it, but my weight, no. Like 180, 185 is the max.
He's one of the richest boxers in the world. On October 17, 2018, Canelo Alvarez signed a 5-year, $365 million fight contract with Oscar de la Hoya's promotion company and DAZN. The deal will cover 11 fights, starting with his December 15, 2018 matchup against Rocky Fielding in New York. Between June 2018 and June 2019, Canelo earned $95 million from his empire. In the following 12 months, he earned $40 million. On May 5, 2012, Sal Alvarez earned a purse of $1.2 million when he faced and subsequently defeated Sugar Shane Mosley. On September 16, 2012, Sal Alvarez defeated Josito Lopez and earned a $2 million purse, plus a $100,000 knockout bonus from Golden Boy Promotions. He has a net worth of $140 million. He previously owned a house in California, which he sold in 2020. The house features 6 bedrooms and a library and covers 11,970 square feet. He currently lives in his house in Guadalajara, Mexico. Canelo Alvarez is a poker enthusiast. Outside the ring, he has a table set up in his house, as well as a 2-story wardrobe containing more than 600 pairs of shoes. There are also 38 horses on his ranch, as well as off-road buggies, which he regularly uses to hit speeds of 100 miles per hour while driving around the area. He owns the following cars: a Mercedes SLS AMG, a Lamborghini Aventador Roadster, a Mustang 500 Eleanor, a Ferrari Testarossa, a Lamborghini Gallardo, a Nissan GTR, a Mustang Shelby GT500, a Ferrari 458 Italia, a Mercedes-Benz G63 AMG, a Jeep Grand Cherokee SRT8 Edition Ferrari, a Bugatti Chiron, a Rolls-Royce Ghost, a Porsche 911 GT3, a McLaren P1, and an AMG C64 bi-turbo.